Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this simple tutorial we are going to be doing some correction on the 404 error page, so the page not found error on your website. So if you remember, if you watched my first video, this is what I used for demonstrating how to create that page. So when the user comes on your site, let's say this is your root domain name, and they put / and some other nonsense and they click enter, they will be redirected to that 404 page not found error. But when they click go back, right now here we just put the root domain name. So when they click this, I'm going to show you what I mean. They are taken back to the root domain name, which is good. But if you come to my real website here, let's say the user was on the about us page and they reach here and they try to type in something that is not there, let's say about me, and they click enter, they are also going to be redirected to this simple page not found error. But check when they click the go back button, they are taken to the home page, which is not good. Want the user to be taken to the previous page he or she was on. He was on the about us page, he or she was on the about us page, but they are redirecting him or her to the home page, which is not good. So you can see in the code they are actually redirecting the user to this domain name. What we want to do is make the user be taken back to the previous page he or she was on, and that's very simple. We can use some inline statement here for JavaScript. Inside the hyper reference tag or attribute, we can say JavaScript then colon, and we access this history object. And with this history object, it provides us with a session history interface in the background. So it gets the referral page where the user came from and stores it in the DOM. So you don't know, it does it behind the scenes. So we use this history object which stores the session history. Then we say dot, we use the go function, and what we want to do is go back one previous step. So we go back one step where the user came from, and this is how it looks like. So I'm going to save this and upload this file to my server right now. It's a very simple statement that you have to use. So I'm going to make sure I cover this so that you don't see things on my server. So I'm just going to put in my password, and we are going to re-upload that file to the server. So right now it's uploading. I'm going to replace the existing file, and let's check if that has done the magic. Let's say we're on the contact us page, and somebody reaches here and puts in other extra nonsense, and they click enter, we are going to be taken to this page. But now see, when they click the go back button, they are going to be taken back to the previous page they were on, which is good. And that's the only statement that you needed to write on that go back button, this. But if in case you never wanted to put all this in your anch tag, what you need to do is just remove all this statement and just give there an ID. Let's say back btn. So that's the ID. You can name it anything you want, and come down below your page and create some custom script tag. And what you're going to do is select that element with that ID. So document.get element by ID, and we gave it the back btn, and we are going to add an event listener on click when the user clicks that button. So add event listener. Oh, listener, and it's going to be a click. So when the user clicks it, and we are going to run a function called go back. Then let us create that function below here. So the function is go back, and what it's going to do is just going to access the window object dot location, so where the user came from, and we set also the hyperreference, and the hyperreference will be JavaScript colon, then we access the history object dot go then -1, so we are going back to the previous page where we came from. So you can do this in case you never wanted to write all this statement on your anchor tag up here. So what you do, you just give an ID to this element and tag it here and set the function that will run when they click it. So we have set an event listener of click, and when they click it, we are going to run this function. So window.location.hyperreference, then we go to the previous page they came from. So I'm going to save this, upload it to my server, and see if it's still working. Put in my password. Oh, so it's uploading. Oh, maybe I put in the wrong password. You want to be able to see this because I'm going to blur everything. Oh, why is it jamming? See, it's now uploading. Repress the existing one. Yeah, it has uploaded. Then let us see, in case you're on the privacy policy page and somebody types in extra nonsense, go to that page, and now when we click the go back, they'll be taken to the previous page that we are coming from. So that's it, guys. That's how it's very simple to create that go back button on your website instead of putting the root domain name. So the user will go back to the previous page he or she was on than going back to the root domain name or the home page of the website. So this is it, guys. If this tutorial was useful to you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, or share it on different social medias, and I will see you in the next tutorials. Peace.